If you had a heart attack this morning, and I don't wish that upon you, but if you had a heart attack this morning, let's assume that there's someone who rushed you to the hospital, right? And they get you to the emergency. And the first thing that they do when they get to the emergency, they wouldn't make you step on a scale to see if you're overweight. Even though, there's lots of documentation, lots of evidence that shows being overweight is bad for heart health. We would never say, you've got to lose 30 pounds, then we're going to help you with your heart. If you were a smoker and you had a heart attack and you got rushed to the hospital this morning, we don't say, Mark, we want to help you, but you got to prove to us you've been smoke-free for 30 days. Then we'll help you with your heart attack. We wouldn't do that to you. If you, at that moment of having had a heart attack because of the pain in your chest, dropped an F-bomb or two in the emergency, we're not going to give you the boot, right? We're going to still help you with your heart attack. If you once killed someone and you have a heart attack, when you get to the hospital, we don't say, oh, I'm sorry, man. We have a strict eye for an eye policy. You killed someone, therefore we can't do anything for you. And if you were having your fourth heart attack, we wouldn't say, buddy, you've had 3 chances. Clearly you don't care about your heart. So you could be an overweight smoking jerk who once killed someone having your fourth heart attack. You'd still be a priority for services. We don't say change who you are so I can give you what you need. We say you are who you are. And I'm going to give you what you need. And until we can get it through people's skulls that people are who they are, and don't give me this nonsense about how people have to get themselves cleaned up to move forward with housing and life. If we really care about homelessness, if we really care about trying to solve a complex issue, then I have to realize that my capacity to serve you has to be rooted in a love that only knows radical acceptance. And if I actually live radical acceptance, if I actually accept that your life is just as valuable as mine, if I am totally anchored in compassion, I realize this work is never going to be a relationship between healer and wounded. It's a relationship between equals. It's only when I know my own darkness that I can be present in the darkness of others. And when I know that darkness in the presence of others, at least I can say to them, hey, buddy, I know how to turn on the lights. I know the way out.